Hey guys, welcome to Sharkfans. I am your co-host, Super Logan. Game on, alright?
And I feel drunk.
Why? How do you know what feeling drunk feels like? Now we need to rescue 5 people.
I don't know, because I've never... Well, actually, yes, I have drinking alcohol, but...
Now, sadly,
Not enough to make me drunk, but...
hopefully rescuing them doesn't mean giving them money.
It was just 2 sips, and...
Oh,
Sword close up. It was on a 4th of July party. I tried to... It tasted awful, and I tried to use water to drain out the taste, but that just made it worse. So yeah, I admit to alcoholic drinking.
Yeah, hurrah!
Are you being sarcastic?
What do you think?
Why does that chest have teeth and a tongue?
Maybe it was made that way.
So how does this work? Are you supposed to reflect light off of them? Okay, why does this make me think of Legend of Zelda? Majora's Mask?
Why does it?
Don't you have a shield that does this?
Oh yeah, the mirror shield.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Except it's not motion controlled.
It's not?
In Majora's Mask, the shield is not motion controlled.
I did not know that.
They didn't have motion control back then.
If you ask me, the skeleton boss battle is probably one of the coolest things in the game.
I mean the one against the where you get the captain's hat?
Yeah, where you fight the skeleton like gladiator things, and you get that statue of Ben.
Oh yeah, the boss where you get the elegy of emptiness.
Yeah.
The boss that stares over top of it.
Don't drown.
And that's pretty much Caliber saying, you go back and search. And that's Caliber saying, fuck you, go back and search.
Are we gonna know about any of these villagers?
That, I've already helped them. What I'm supposed to do. There we go. I can't.
Wait, these things are affected by sun. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute, no, that doesn't make sense. How come they were at the surface? Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's touching it. There we go.
There.
So, I didn't see much of tonight's episode of The Big Bang Theory. What happened exactly around the end?
They were all popping balloons with lasers.
That's it?
Yeah, that's really it. The guys.
Is this like, okay, what happens to Amy?
Oh, she and Bernadette hang out in the bar.
And Penny?
They don't say what happens to Penny.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, now we gotta kill 50 enemies. This is my type of mission.
That's because you're so violent.
Killing spree! Ah!
I have a really clever... Did you just kill some villagers?
A few.
That's terrible.
I didn't mean to.
If you want execution, I have a clever idea. And it involves gambling too.
Yay, I like it already.
So here's what happens.
I don't care what it is or isn't. I'm against it.
You've seen the Marx Brothers, haven't you?
What was your first clue?
Okay, so here's my idea. We have a noose, and by the edge there's a ramp. So you chop someone's head off, and the ramp has holes in it, and people make guesses as to which hole the head's gonna fall in.
Okay, even I have a limit to how cruel I like to be to these villagers.
There's even the idea I had for the double noose.
Jesus.
So here's what happens. We have one guy with a noose, and then to his foot we thumbtack another noose where there's another guy hanging in it.
That's disturbing.
I know, I have problems.
You really do, buddy.
Yes, I do. Well, finally out in sunlight once again.
And when I killed 2 people.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
And I killed 3, 4, 5 people.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Sonic's a whore for doing that.
And when the day
Actually, no, scratch that. Scratch that. Sonic's not the whore. Sally's the whore.
That's another.
And Elise.
Yeah.
And Cream. And Cosmo. And to some girls, Dr. Eggman.
What?
There are some girls who might think Dr. Eggman's horny. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Okay, anyway, let's move on.
The appointed time has passed. Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole
I
time?
killed like 23 of your kind. Sorry about
Good
that.
news. Everyone's safe.
Yeah, everyone is safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
Oh!
Strength and compassion.
No shit.
Gasp!
Then
I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur.
No shit.
You're a true knight.
Yay.
yes.
The sword is just
see.
over.
So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your caliber, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
With Care Bears.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail. She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.
Well, so much for keeping quiet during the cutscenes.
Sorry, I had to look.
Anyway, she ain't fucking around when she's talking about Percival. I remember how many times it took you to try her out.
I'll explain why she's so
I
hard.
don't mean, but when I say try her out, I mean something else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but in case there's people out there who might think that... Okay, moving on.
He's like, yeah, everyone's safe. Yeah, everyone's safe. Sorry, I killed like 23 of your
Yeah, except for those.
Those 23 unfortunate souls.
And we'll always remember them.
Happened to get in the way when I was.
And we'll always remember them, whoever they were.
Yeah, it's like.
And why are there railroad tracks in medieval times?
This is molten mine.
What?
It's the molten mine.
There were railroad lines in medieval areas?
No, they really weren't.
Yeah, I was about to say, that makes no sense.
Well,
Careful, careful!
Think about it, Block. This game is historically correct as a medieval times restaurant, which I've actually been to before.
And how historically incorrect is a medieval restaurant?
That's actually pretty damn correct.
How so?
I believe King Arthur's court did not have shops where you could friggin' buy wooden swords.
So, it's as incorrect as DreamWorks, a series of unfortunate events?
Oh, that's too incorrect for anything.
Too incorrect for anything, huh?
Yeah.
They make Jim Carrey as Count
Nothing is more
Olaf.
incorrect than DreamWorks, a series of unfortunate events.
Especially with Jim Carrey as
No,
Count
that was
Olaf.
like the one thing that made it bad. I think they
Out
should have
of-
gotten Christopher Lee.
If you ask me, they should have gotten Jerry Seinfeld.
I should have handed it to the Marx Brothers.
They're a lot better than... Well, actually, I'd say Jim Carrey kind of made the movie better.
Don't you get my joke?
I do get your joke.
Should have handed it to the Marx Brothers.
Well, that's the first time you died.
With a jumping slash.
Okay, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, you didn't die. That's great.
The good of all. Wow, isn't it great?
Yeah, this is great. Whatever he said. What did he say?
He said we're gonna fall. I fell in the lava.
And we did.
Uh-oh. Oops, that wasn't so good.
Be careful.
Oops, that wasn't so good.
This is sweet. You'll be the death of us both if you mess up your hole.
Ah, well, that happened once before. Whoa!
Careful.
Remember this in the book King Arthur, guys?
I guess.
You never even...
I saw a house blow up in Science today.
Hurrah!
On the news.
You've never read King Arthur, have
No, but I saw the Mr. Magoo version of it.
you? Yes, that's not the real version of King Arthur.
It's close.
Alright. What's Arthur's father's name?
Something royalty dude.
Uther Pendragon.
Oh, that's who it was.
Like Uther Pendragon.
That explains it.
Now that's what I call dangerous.
Ow!
Careful. Rings are scarce in this part.
Well, at the very least, you have unlimited lives in this game.
Yes, but be careful, man. Okay, well, actually, you're pretty much improving here. Ouch, except for that. Don't die again. Okay, that's good. Alright, and there's the sign.
Go! I'm gonna like a 1 star. 3?
3. Huh, look at that.
I believe that this next mission is what I think it is. Oh, hey.
Is it the Percival fight?
I believe so. Let's find out. Yes, it is.
Well, then, hi-ho Silver.
I am Percival, Knight of the Round Table, servant of King Arthur. State your name and your master, sir.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no master, except the wind that blows free.
Very well, Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Prepare for battle.
Bring it on.
Now, this fight is possibly the hardest fight of all 3 Knights of the Round Table, and here's why. You know the phrase, the best offense is defense? Blaze, or Percival, takes that and fashions her whole fight out of it. Her defense is through the roof. Her defense is through the roof. You cannot even attempt to attack her. She has the best defense of any of the 3 knights. Every other night, I had like... Every other night...
Okay, one more hit and you're pretty much dead. Is that a fencing boil?
Yeah.
This is a sword fight, not a sissy fencing thing.
Dude, fencing is not sissy.
Oh, really? Do you know anyone who does fencing?
Yeah, I actually do.
Who?
This person in my class Y.
Is he or she cool?
She's a good artist.
Art is not kick-ass now, is it?
Well, you could totally kick someone's ass
How?
somehow.
Okay, how many times do you plan to do this?
Until I beat her. What do you think? I'm not just gonna give up.
Knowing you, that's would have been my guess. when she flames on. Oh boy. Well, while this is going on, I am going to take a break to see how our part of Luigi's Mansion is going. See ya.